Chalo. Hey, hi everyone. A very good evening to all of you. First of all, thank you for coming at 9 o'clock after the official working hours. It's very tough. I can understand. Let me start. 1 minute. Huh? Let me put to that. Yes, I hope you all can see my screen. Okay. So thank you, all of you, and welcome all the new members who have joined for the first time and who are watching on the recorded session. Have patience. I always say that within 5 minutes, you cannot judge, you cannot learn something. You have to give me at least 1 hour so that you will understand everything. Yeah. Being be on mute, being a live session, I will be very happy when each and everyone come on a live. I can see you, interact with you. Rotate your mobile screen to the landscape mode. Just 1 minute. Yes. Let's go to the next one. You will get notes. You will get the notes. Okay. Once you complete the entire session today, and I'll tell you at the last what you need to do. And it is around 15 to 20 pages. I'll show you also. No problem. So, for those who have just joined today, just to introduce myself, my name is Anand with 20 years experience in HR. And for the last 3 years, I'm trying to share my experience with all of you. I stay in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and along with my family, I'm a career coach and now as a trainer also. My only expectation is to participate, ask questions, clear all your doubts, and share your experience. Especially to all the seniors, do share and add value to this session. Let's start. So before I start, I want everyone to share your emojis. Am I audible? First thing, am I audible? Make it fast so that I can start immediately. Chalo, great. Now let's understand the most important part of the bonus. Okay. First thing, very simple. I hope you must have read now. Now, see, mostly I want to make it interactive, not looking on the screen. So if you can come, you just note it down. Okay. Just note it down. So what is bonus? Can anyone tell me in one line? What is bonus and why we pay bonus? Come on, make it fast. Nothing wrong.
It is a reward from the employer.
Okay. Reward from the employer. Okay. What else?
Say something that is other than salary.
Okay. Other than salary. Very good. What else? Share. Don't feel whether it is right or wrong. You just have to try. That is what I want to you to learn here. Come on. What is
Eight
bonus?
8.75% of salary.
Nee, that is calculation. No problem. You are right. Nothing wrong. But what is actually bonus? If I want to define in 1 or 2 words.
Yeah,
With the
it's just
sir,
a profit share of a company with employees.
sir, it's allocable surplus actually. It's called.
No, that is part of the process. Nothing wrong. Everyone is right. No one
With
is
the
wrong.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, Hari.
It is a sharing of a profit
It's
to.
actually a
Sharing the profit. Very good. So, be on mute, everyone. Yeah. Be on mute, Hariji. Mr. Hari, please be on mute.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So write it down in one word. If you want to understand the entire bonus in one word, is called reward. Now, the moment you say it is a reward, then there are so many companies who pay bonus as a salary component. How many people have seen in your company? Many company pay bonus as a salary part. That is on their gross, they have shown as a salary. Is it correct? If it is a reward, is it correct? Now, what is
No.
actually, yeah, thank you. So, what is actually bonus? In a financial year, try to understand the concept. Today, what we are doing is there is two part of bonus. Today, we need to understand the concept of the bonus. and maybe in this week we will do the calculation also. So the entire bonus I have divided into two parts. So today we are going to understand the concept and all important function. Okay. Now, when the bonus is given, once we complete the entire year, that is financial year. So please write it down. Bonus is applicable on the financial year.
It is given after 8 months.
Please, yeah, I'll tell you, no problem. Thank you, Weber. Please be on mute. Yeah. So understand the bonus. First of all, the bonus is the reward for the work that we have done for a financial 1 year, that is from April till March. Now, after 1 year, the company has to decide whether company has gone into profit or loss. Then we need to decide the percentage, whether we will give the minimum or the maximum. Now, this decision we can take only after we complete 1 year. How many people understood? 1 year we work, and the work that we have done, and because of us, the company is growing because we are working based on our input. Company is getting some output, right or wrong. We are working for 9 hours. Company is getting benefit because of employee only, because they are only working. So that is a reward. Now, do you think on 31st March, can company declare profit or loss? Is it possible on 31st March of 1 year?
No.
Not
Not
possible.
possible.
Not
After
at
balance
all
sheet.
possible. Not at all possible. In a local, simple way, average. But please do not yawn or please be on mute. I don't like. Be very clear. I'll be very happy if you all people come, because I can see only 2-3 people. If you are at home and you are in a comfortable position, you can come on the screen so that I can see you and interact with you. Be on mute. Be on mute. Chalo. Can I start? Clear, everyone? Now, do you think we can complete on 31st March? Not possible. In the month of April only, we are settling. The salary is done. The income tax is done. The PF is paid. So at least April, we only settle down with the entries. Then from May to July, normally people finalize everything. So do you think we can pay bonus on 1st of April? Not possible. Am I clear, everyone? Am I audible? Can you share your reaction, please? One person has said no. Can you share your reaction? Am I audible? Thank you. Okay. So bonus is a reward for the work that we do or we have done for the last 1 year. Then my question comes, if it is a reward, then how we can show bonus as a monthly salary input? Logically, they are paying in advance. Logically, it become an advance payment, right? Which is absolutely not correct. It is exactly not correct. Am I clear with one part? It is a reward that we work for 1 year, and next year we get the reward of the previous year. Now the question comes, sir, if we leave the organization, then also you are applicable. You can write it down. Even the resigned, even the left employee is eligible for the bonus. So let's start with one by one. Let me share the video. Sorry, screen. Please be on mute. I hope you can see my screen. Share your emojis. Chalo. Done? Okay. Now the objective is the reward to the employee, and we are sharing the profit. Company is sharing the profit because of our hard work. Company has got either profit or loss. We'll go one by one. So do not ask any question. Just wait. By end of this session, at least you will understand what I'm trying to share. But write it down, bullet points. And you will get notes also. So nothing wrong. Now, scope. This bonus is applicable to entire India. Every state is applicable. Okay. Then applicability. Which company, which industry it is applicable? It is applicable to every factory. The factory which is registered, then it is applicable. Or in the establishment, it is 20 or more employee. Suppose you have 19 employee. Suppose you have 19 employee and today is November. Today is November. And today, one more person joined the company and he is the 20th person. The moment he becomes the 20th person and his name comes in the salary register, and in any month, the salary register, we have 20 employees. From that year, 100% it becomes applicable. So minimum 20 employees. Till now, am I clear? Please be on mute. Be on mute. Chalo.
Yes,
Share
sir.
your reaction. Share your reaction so that I know. Can I go ahead? So have you written down 20 employees and any factory that is registered? Chalo. Let's go to the next one. Please be on mute. Okay. Now, it is not applicable. Now, bonus is not applicable for the first 5 years. This is first condition. So let me complete the sentence. Then only you will understand. So let's give you an example. It's my startup company. Okay. Let's say I'm working in a startup company and I have around 5-6 people. First year. Example, one company earned profit. He can give. So any company who is getting profit, even in the first year, they can give bonus. But in the first 5 years, in any year, understand, first 5 years, first 5 years, if any company is under loss, then it is not applicable. So write it down. First 5 years, in case of loss to the company, then it is not eligible. But in any year, if it is profit, company should give bonus. Now the next question, sir, after 5 years, the 5th year onwards, whether it is profit or loss, company have to give bonus. I hope everyone is clear. 5th year onwards, so it's very simple. You know what is the logic? Any new company, we have to help, right? Any new company cannot get benefit in the first year only. It takes some time. So what government has said, we are not going to disturb you anything. Take your 5 years. Take your 5 years. But after 5 years, you should give rewards to the employees. Am I clear, everyone? But the first thing, dear, what I'm teaching you is statutory bonus, the payment of bonus act, not the Diwali bonus. Not Diwali bonus at all. Am I very clear? So this today what you are learning is statutory bonus, not Diwali bonus, not retention bonus, not attendance bonus. So you should not get confused with the word bonus. Can I go ahead? Everyone share your reaction so that I go to the next point. Non-applicability. Not applicable to, not applicable in case a company have loss, but any year if it is profit, then you have to give. But after 5 years, you have no choice. So now next point is, write it down, not covered. There are some companies, as per the bonus act, it is not covered. So I'm just trying to share the windows. Please, you can have a look on it. I want you people to just see and please read. These specific companies are not eligible for bonus. Now my CID question. Just see what is connected in all the companies and tell me why, which sector ki bonus is not applicable. Just try to connect all this company and give me one word. What are these sectors and why it is not applicable? All these companies are not applicable for bonus. Can anyone tell me why?
They are connected with
Or it's
government of
service sector?
India.
So there are so many other companies we are connected with government. Go ahead. Very good. First is government.
Service sector?
Service sector is too big. You are right. You are very nearby.
Sir, NGOs.
Little bit we can say NGO.
So not a manufacturing company.
There is one particular word which is related to visa.
Non-profitable companies.
Non-profitable company. Very good. Please be on mute. Please check your dogs. Please check your dogs. Please be on mute. Thank you. Yeah. So non-profitable organization in a simple word I'm telling. Okay. I'm not using any legal word, but I'm trying to share in a very simple language so that you can understand. Any organization which is non-profitable, like education sector, means their motto, their aim, their goal is not to make money, but to give service. That comes under non-coverable area. So
So can you
these
repeat
are
once?
any company that aim and goal is not to make money, that is revenue, to give service to the people, non-profitable organization. In a shortcut, in a simple word, you can correlate with the industry that I have mentioned here. They are not covered under the Bonus Act. So you can write it down one word, and definitely there are so many things. Non-profitable organization is not covered under bonus. Now, definition of the employee. Write it down. Employee means what? Who is working in an organization except apprentice. Write it down. Apprentice is not applicable for bonus. You have to write very specially in question. When we take interview, we always ask this question. Apprentice is not applicable for any statutory compliance. Write it down. Say is not applicable for PF, bonus, anything. Apprentice is out of the statutory compliance. Not only bonus, anything. So write it down. Apprentice is not applicable for the bonus. So employee means anyone who is drawing salary. Now salary means what? Salary means basic plus DA. If it is 21,000 or up to 21,000, bonus is applicable. So definition of an employee is who is not an apprentice and people are working and whose salary is up to 21,000. He may be a manager, supervisor, floor in charge, junior, senior, anyone. The only condition is his wages should be around 21,000 or up to 21,000. Now write it down.
Sir, please repeat the definitions of employee.
Employee is equal to anyone who is getting salary, that is basic plus DA, up to 21,000. He can be a junior people, senior people, anyone whose basic plus DA is less than 21, he will be termed as an employee. Whether he's a supervisor, manager, or whoever it is. Then comes the eligibility. Write it down, the eligibility. Minimum a person should work for 30 days. That means anyone who joined on 1st of February, 1st of March, we can consider him for bonus. But if he remain absent, I have not completed here. I'll give a chance to ask question, please. Yeah. So eligible, write it down. Minimum 30 days he has to work in a accounting year, means financial year. From April to March, a person should have worked for minimum 30 days. That means even if a person is joining in the month of March, 1st March, it's okay, provided he should not take any absenteeism. If he's present for full March month, he's also eligible for the bonus of 1 month. Am I clear, everyone? So eligibility is employee should have worked for minimum 30 days. Yes, now you can ask question. Someone was asking. Please.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Sir, seasonal establishments are covered for Bonus Act.
Yes, covered. Everyone is covered.
Even they never worked for 12 months in a year.
30 days he has to work, so he'll get for 30 days only. See, what is bonus? If you have worked for 5 months, you will get for 5 months. If you work for 1 month, you will get 1 month. So there is no wrong.
In establishment purview.
Same only, na? Bonus is common for everyone. It's a statutory bonus. For example, regional people, they have PF also. Everything is common. Done? So please note it down. 30 days. Chalo.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I go ahead?
One more question, like,
Yeah. One by one.
yeah. So you,
One
yeah,
by one.
you mentioned that basic plus DA it has to be 21.
Do 1 second. We have not yet completed. I'm just going step by step. So please write down your questions. Definitely by end of the session, we will take. So I don't want to confuse because everything is there till I end. So I think almost, please be on mute. Please be on mute. Yeah. By end of the session, I hope all your queries will be resolved. But I'm going step by step. So abhi baki hai picture. Can I start? So whatever top particular point I'm sharing, please write it down. And your question write in a separate paper so that you don't forget. So we'll not confuse anyone. Done? Chal. Let me share. So I hope you have written eligibility. Be on mute. Be on mute. All the questions we'll take it in the last session once we complete. So don't worry. Please write it down your question and we'll have a questionnaire time. I hope you're happy with the decision. Chalo. Let's move to the next one. Then comes eligibility. The people were asking. Write it down. It is calculated. Please be on mute and I'll ask you in the end of the question.
Sir, including weekly of 30 fiscal working days.
Sorry? Can you ask? Can you repeat the question? Am I audible, everyone?
Hello?
Can you share? Yeah, please ask once again. Srini Babu? Okay.
He's
So now all
asking,
the
is it
questions,
includes weekly off, sir?
weekly off. If you're paying salary, it's all included only, no? Common thing, dear. What is weekly off? Sunday. You're paying for salary on Sunday, then it is added only. 30 days. Chalo. So all the question we will take in the last one. Please help me to give you better knowledge. Okay. Because there are so many people who don't know anything about bonus. So they should not get confused. So let's take a question at a time on the last 10 minutes. So please write it down, the next one. Eligibility. Bonus is calculated on basic plus DA. Please write it down. Now the most important criteria. The maximum limit is 21,000. If anyone basic plus DA is 21,000, it is applicable. But if it is 21,001 rupee, bonus is not applicable. Whether it's a junior people, senior people, or anyone, he is not applicable for any bonus. So bonus is not compulsory for those who have more than 21,000 basic plus DA. So please write it down. This is what you have to tell the bonus calculation. Basic plus DA should be up to 21,000. If it is 21,001 rupee, bonus is not applicable. Let's go to the next one. Be on mute, Shinibalu. This is the last request. Chalo. Now, write down the next one. How the bonus is calculated. Bonus is calculated on basic plus DA, either 8.33 minimum, write down minimum 8.33% or maximum 20%. Minimum 8.33% or 20% of what? Of basic plus DA. Either 8.33% of basic plus DA or 20%. It can be 10 also, okay? It can be 9 also, 10, 11, 12, in between, I'm telling. In between 8.33 to 20%. It is not like if you don't give me 8.33, you have to give me only 20. No, it is not like that. It is from 8.33 up to 20%. You can decide 19% also, 18% also, 20% also. Am I very clear? It is not. It is maximum up to. The word up to means 18, 19, 17, 16, 15, everything is included. So am I very clear on this? Let me go to the next one. So please write down your question. Nothing wrong. Now, this is also important. Previous, no, in 2015, up to 2015, earlier the bonus was minimum 3,500. But after 2015 onwards, it became 7,000 rupees, because you should always know ki when it started. You should also know the history. So today, the most important, what is bonus? Minimum 7,000 rupees you have to give in a year. So every year, an employee should get minimum 7,000 rupees. Whether if you are calculating or not calculating, but 7,000 minimum he should get. I hope you have written minimum 7,000. Maximum you can give 1 lakh rupee also. That is no problem at all. But what is government is telling? Minimum. So entire statutory compliance is on the minimum level, not maximum level. How many people understood what is compliance? PF, ESIC, anything you'd say. Minimum is what statutory compliance is telling. And if you give over and above, people will be very happy with that. Okay. No more question. I said we'll discuss in the end. So please be on mute. Yeah. Thank you. Now, in 1st April 20, that is 2015, the government has revised, earlier it was 3,500, then it became 7,000. Earlier, PF minimum was 10,000. Today it became 21,000. Earlier it was 10,000. So 10,000, 3,500. Now it became 21,000 and 7,000 minimum. Am I clear, everyone? So the maximum limit was up to 21,000. Earlier it was 10,000. So you should know the little bit. Chetan, it is written in before from 15, that is 2015, bonus has come maximum capping with 21,000. But earlier it was 10,000. It is for your knowledge. You should at least know the history also. So before 2015, the maximum bonus was 3,500 and their capping was 10,000. But after 1/4/2015, today, that is till today, it is 21,000 capping and minimum 7,000 rupees bonus everyone should get. But if is absent, then it is not required. But if is a present in an entire year, then minimum 7,000 he should get. So I'll go to the next slide. I hope you must have written this. Now, you don't have to write this, but you can write in one sentence. While calculating, like people were asking, whether the Saturday, Sunday, week off, everything is calculated. So my simple answer is that if you have paid salary, for example, maternity, you are paying salary, right? That means paying. Holidays, you are paying salary. That means he's working. If he has taken a leave for 1 month and you are paying salary, then he's on a leave, not a loss of pay. So loss of pay is not calculated. Write it down, very simple language. Loss of pay, that is you are deducting the salary. That means he's absent, is not considered. But temporary disablement, you are giving salary 50%, 40%, whatever percent you are giving. But if you are giving as a salary, then for working days, it will be considered. If you are giving, let's understand in a very simple way. If you are giving salary, that full days will be considered as a working days. For example, maternity, a girl is not working for 6 months. She's at home, but you're giving full salary for 6 months. That days will be calculated for bonus. Example I'm giving.
Sorry,
Okay?
I have one doubt.
On the last page, I
Sir, I
said
cannot
very
understand
clearly,
it.
please be on mute. Please be on.
Sir.
I'll take the question in the last. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Now, full and final settlement. Suppose today, November. Now here you need to understand. Please understand one thing. November. Okay. So today is November 23. So this year is not yet ended. Understand the practical part. This year has just started. It is not yet ended. But this time I should get Diwali. Diwali is coming, so definitely I will get a bonus. But I'm getting a bonus not for this year, for previous year. How many people understood? Today, if I get Diwali is coming, definitely you must have got bonus, most of the people. So you got a bonus for the previous year, not current year. So today, if I leave the organization, then you can pay two bonus. One is for the previous year, and even you can pay for the current financial year on a pro rata basis. On a pro rata basis. And let's say you have decided 8.33 and your company has decided that we will only pay 7,000 rupees. So if you pay 7,000 rupees, then every month it comes to 584. Let's say I work for 10 days, 10 months. Let's say I work for 10 months. So pro rata means what? 584 into 10, 5,840 rupees. You can pay it. And when you decide, let's say after a year, a company got a good benefit and company has decided to give 10%. 10%. So whatever is the balance amount, you already gave me 5,854 rupees. You already given. Now let's say my total bonus came to 7,000 rupees. So 7,000 minus 5,000, whatever is the balance amount, you can again pay in the next financial year and during Diwali. So I'll repeat once again, understand the concept. Today is November 2023. This month, definitely everyone is going to get bonus. I hope you must have got bonus also. Okay. Or you may be getting bonus in just 1 or 2 days. We are getting, please don't yawn, please. I don't like. Then if I start yawning, everyone will yawn. Okay. So request to have a water. That is the reason I also have. Chalo. Can everyone come on the screen if it is possible so that I can watch you? I can interact with you. Okay. So in this Diwali, I'm getting a bonus of the previous year. That is April 22 till March 23. Previous financial year. But this, I have resigned today. So I have also worked on this financial also from April 23 to November 23. Almost 10 months I worked. So your company can give bonus along with my full and final settlement on a pro rata basis. No issue at all. Even if you don't pay, no problem at all. What government says, you have to pay in the next financial year. Before 8 months, I will explain to you. But you have to understand, because this is the right time to explain. Today I got a bonus of the previous financial year. And if I leave today, I will get from the previous. But what about this year? I worked for 10 months. So either you can pay along with my FNF on a pro rata basis, or you can pay once this year gets completed, that is next Diwali. How many people understood the concept? Please share your emojis. Even you can, if you are not paying along with the FNF, no problem at all, but you have to pay in the next financial year because we completed along with all the other employees. Done hua concept? Let's go to the next one. So whatever I'm telling, please write it down in a bullet point. Okay, nothing wrong. Please be on mute. So I'll keep.
Actually, I have
on.
one doubt.
I said the question will be answered in the last. Please, nothing wrong. I'll answer it. So please write down your question. Okay? Chalo. I hope you can see my screen. Share your emojis so that I can go ahead. Okay. Chalo. Let's move. Time limit. 8 months. Now understand. April till March. Okay. So in the month of this coming April, we closed down all the books of accounts. We tallied everything, prepared the balance sheet. Done. It
Sir,
takes.
sir, can you explain the FNF settlement last point?
Manisha, last
No,
I said.
no, last sentence.
Last one. I said last. Now you have missed, I can't help it. Everything on last. No more questions.
No, no, sir. Actually, you're not.
Manisha will explain. Nothing wrong. Okay, but I'll explain. So why you worry? Okay. So write it down. Time limit 8 months. Now, what is the logic of 8 months? Okay. What is the logic of 8 months? In the month of March, we complete. So as I told earlier, we cannot complete the balance sheet. We tally everything. What is benefit, profit, loss? No, it takes time. So at least 2 months to settle down, write it down, everything, and make a balance sheet. And then we go for AGM meeting. We share with the shareholders, finalize. It becomes 3-4 months. So April, May, June, July. Now in this time, normally what happened is, in this year, Diwali is one of the festival which is considered as the biggest one. This is the little bit concept. Diwali is considered as one of the biggest festival all over the India I'm talking about. So 8 month the government has given, not based on the Diwali concept, but 8 month it has given. So we have chance. And you know what is the mentality of India? Last ball, 6 run. We always enjoy the last ball, 6 run. Last day you will register. Last 1 hour you will go and register, make the payment. Sir, can I come inside? Because we have learned only one thing, last ball, 6 run. So during the last 8 month, Diwali is coming, one of the biggest festival. And we want everyone to enjoy, enlighten your life. So normally it started with one of the reason. So we pay during Diwali. Most of the companies pay during the Diwali so that you can celebrate that with your family. This is one of the reasons. Because in this 8th month, Diwali is coming. So we are continuing. I don't know who has started, when it was started, but I have shared in the notes the why we pay a bonus in the Diwali. You will get it in the notes. Okay. Or you can go to Google and ask why we celebrate, why we give bonus during Diwali. You will get lots of research. So nothing wrong. Can I go ahead now? So write down the next point. So within 8 months. Now what is 8 months? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So within November, you have to pay. 30th November is the last date to pay the bonus on his account. If it is a check, the check has to be cleared before 30th November. Am I very clear, everyone? Can I go ahead? Now write that down, the next point. Disqualification. That means bonus is not applicable to few employees. Even if they are eligible, their basic plus DA is less than 21,000. What is that answer? You can read. Please read. Bonus is not applicable to someone. The first thing, remember, gratuity and bonus, you cannot recover unless you got some loss to the organization. Loss. You need to understand money. Any kind of loss, damages to the property or to the company, that money you can recover from the bonus and gratuity. Am I clear? So make it, I'll just giving a simple language. Money, if company is spending because of that, let's say I have broken the laptop, example. So definitely company has to pay money to purchase a new laptop, to repair that laptop. So definitely that is wrong, right? They can recover. They can recover, no problem. I'm just giving one example. I hope this is clear. I hope you must have read. Can I go ahead? Chalo. Now, rights of the employee. An employee can go and file a case against a company if he has worked for 30 days. If he has worked for 30 days and his salary, basic plus D, is less than 21,000, he can go to the labor court and file a case, and his case will be taken. 100% he has a rights to go and complain to the labor court. Am I clear? I hope. Please read. See, something I should not. You can read and you can understand. It's a legal language. The moment you complain, definitely the bonus inspector, every department has an inspector. He goes to the organization and he will ask the proof why you have not paid the bonus to him. And 100% he will get the bonus along with the arrears, that is the penalty charges. Everything he'll get. Now, what is the rights of the employer? The employer can hold the bonus if any problem, any issues. He can deduct some amount. He cannot pay the also. If he want, the company wants, he will not pay. So even the employer has the rights if the employee has done something wrong. Clear, everyone? Sure. Now, penalty. In case the company has not paid bonus to the employee, then the boss, whoever is the managing director, whoever is the boss, owner of the organization, he has to go to the prison for minimum 6 months or 1,000 rupees or both. Now, who has done the mistake? HR example I'm telling. I'm sorry. Logically, managing director is not at all involved in paying the bonus or something. Example, if HR has not prepared, not paid, then who will be in trouble? Definitely the directors of the company. Now, is it taxable? The question comes, is it taxable? Anyone can tell me, is it taxable? Is the bonus taxable?
No.
Why? Why? Why?
Because it's a reward.
Still, it is money. Example,
It is
nothing wrong.
taxable.
Nothing wrong. I'm taking, there is no Mr. Mr. Satwinder. I'm taking Mr. Satwinder for a reward and going to a hotel. I have to pay GST. Example, I'm telling. So, it is applicable. But I'll tell you the technical way. Bonus tax is applicable. What is the meaning of income tax? Whatever, even 1 rupee you get from the company is taxable. Simple language. But I'll give you one example. For bonus, logically, it will not come. I'll tell you the reason why. Let me share you the screen with one simple example so that you know. I hope you can see my screen, everyone. So, as per the income tax which I taught you, I'm talking about the new regime or maximum 7,50,000 rupees. Who anyone is drawing 7,50,000 rupees gross, I'm talking about. He is not eligible for income tax. 7 lakh is the tax regime, new tax regime, and 50,000 is the standard deduction. So anyone whose gross salary is less than 7,50,000, no income tax. So definitely CTC will be somewhere around, let's say 8 lakh rupees, or I'll keep it 7.5. So 7.5 divided by 12. So his monthly salary is 62,500. The moment I put 62,500, see, now the basic plus DA comes to 31,250. You know what is the new labor code? 50% of the CTC is your basic. So if 50% is your basic, it comes to 31,250. What? Basic plus DA. But what is the eligibility? 21,000. Now 21,000, it is more than 21,000. So bonus automatically not eligible. That means for a senior people, bonus is not applicable. How many people understood the concept? Share your reactions. I hope everyone understood. Logically, 7 lakh rupees, 50%. That is, even if he says 6 lakh, 50% is 30,000. Automatically bonus is not applicable. Logic banta hai? Everyone, can I go ahead? Chalo. Not well. So now the biggest, many people will get confused in this bonus. Please understand now very carefully. No need to write it down. So I'll tell you. Salary. Now understand the concept. As per law, everyone, you, me, even the driver, even the peon, even the HOD, whoever, there is one law called minimum salary. That is minimum wages. How many people know about the minimum wages? You must have heard the word at least minimum wages. That means minimum salary as per the state. So every state has defined their minimum salary, right from the chaprasi level to the no senior level, only chaprasi. What is minimum? The person who starts their career. Try to understand. What is minimum? Suppose the Maharashtra says 15,000 minimum salary. I'm working for 20 years. Will you give me 15,000? No. So understand the concept. It is for the new people. That means a fresher, you should not give less than the minimum wages. How many people trying to understand? So minimum wages basically applicable to the junior people. But if I crosses 50,000, 15,000, suppose my basic plus DA or my wages is 20, 30,000, I'm not in that category. What government says? To anyone, you should not give less than minimum wages. So can I share you one example? What is minimum wages? So please write it down. But before that, sorry, no need to write it down. Only understand. Now, as per the minimum wages, they have designed or categorized the employee in three categories: skilled people, unskilled people, unskilled, semi-skilled people. Am I clear? Three people. Skilled, knowledgeable, MBA, graduate who knows the job. Semi-skilled, who have some knowledge. Unskilled, who's not qualified. Am I clear? See, little bit you need to do hard work. Good, write it down. Skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. I want you, all of you, to go to the Google and read and understand in detail what is skilled employee, unskilled employee, and semi-skilled employee. Am I clear, everyone? Minimum wages. Okay. So I'm just going to share one example. Let me share the screen. Go to the Google and write minimum wages in Maharashtra, wherever, whatever state you are into, you can write it down. Let me share my screen. I hope you can see. Share your emojis so that I know. Yeah. So I've just minimum wages in Delhi. Let's say I'm staying at Maharashtra. So I'm just clicking on Maharashtra. The moment I click on Maharashtra, can you see unskilled, skilled, semi-skilled? Now in Maharashtra, we also have zone. So write it down. The next thing you need to research is what is zone 1, 2, 3. So if I tell you in a simple way, one is a metro city which have an infrastructure. Try to understand in a simple word. Write it down. Zone 1. Zone 1 is equal to settled. That is the area. You can say metro cities who have everything. Second comes, it is under development. Yes, development. I'm telling in a simple language, metro, so that you are heard about metro. I'm not using the technical language. I'm just telling a simple language that is settled area. It has everything, good infrastructure. It's like not a rural. Am I clear? Second comes the developing area. Urban. Not a village. Not a village, not a rural area. The middle one. समझ में आया? गांव भी नहीं, शहर भी नहीं, बीच का. It's an underdevelopment area. So you cannot say it's a village. You cannot say it is a city. So let's say I'll give a good word. Zone 1 is city. Zone 2 is between the city. And zone 3 is village. I'm telling in a simple language, village. So the person who is working in a village, he has a 3 category: skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. A person who is working in a city, skilled, unskilled, and semi-skilled. So the person who is working in city, definitely the cost definitely is more as compared to the village. So I'm giving one example. Let's say Anand Mudaliar joining, I've done MBA example. Chalo, I've done graduation and I'm a skilled person staying in Mumbai. So Mumbai comes under zone 1. So my salary, minimum salary, you have to give 14,076 rupees to anyone who is working in Mumbai, who comes under skilled, like data entry operator, HR, anyone. Now, can you tell me driver is a skilled, semi-skilled or unskilled? Driver.
Unskilled.
Unskilled.
No. Why no? Why
Skilled.
unskilled?
Skilled.
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 He has a
He is
driving.
skilled.
Understood. Understood. He's a skilled person. So I'm just trying. It's a skill.
Sir, but
So
in
as
sir,
per
sorry, hello,
no
sorry for
problem. Tell
interruption. Yeah,
no
but
issue.
regarding logistic industry, most of the time driver taken as an unskilled employee.
See, that is they are taking. Do you think skilled means what? He's the technical person.
Yeah,
Actually, driver is the
actually, minimum wages under scheduled employment. Scheduled employment means motor transport is separate scheduled employment. They having separate minimum wages.
correct.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
Correct. See, they have here. Suppose if you are into the so let's not go into the minimum wages. I'm just trying to share one example ki how to find out the minimum wages. Everyone is clear? So no, that is the reason I said no confusion. So when you go to Maharashtra, can you see security guard has a different, even if you stay in Pune, it has a different salary. So once you go and read, you will get some idea. Please don't wait for me or someone else who will come and teach, which is available in the Google. Why don't you learn? So please write it down. Two things which your boss will never teach and you don't require anyone help is statutory law and comes the MS Office, which is available in the Google, YouTube, which you can learn. Am I clear? See, ex-army, security guard, security service has a different thing. I'm just giving one example for a minimum wages. So let's say I am a HR person. I comes under skill. I stay in Mumbai. So this is basic and this is DA. So basic plus DA, 1 and 3. So skilled, 1 and 3 is equal to total is this 11 plus 2, 13, 14. So 14,076 rupees is what anyone who is working in Mumbai comes under zone 1 and is a skilled person. This is what companies should pay. And it applicables to every company. So this is what companies should pay. So we consider definitely every company is following the more than minimum wages. So nothing wrong. Am I clear? But bonus needs to be calculated on minimum wages. How many people understood the concept? Now let's say Joby Phillips joined in Mumbai and company is giving 10,000 basic plus DA. Not at all correct. Not at all correct. There are so many companies who don't pay PF, ESIC, bonus, right or wrong. So nothing wrong. So they are doing until they get caught and problem happens. That is a secondary case. But I'm telling you what exactly is bonus all about. Am I clear? So logically, salary should be at least minimum wages. You cannot give 10,000 rupees to a person who is working in Mumbai and zone 1 and skilled person. Can I go ahead? Clear hua logic? Salary matlab kya hai? Chalo. Now I'm going to the next one. Sorry, let me stop that and share the PPT. Now I'm trying to share the bonus calculation. So allow me to stop this. I'm trying to teach the Excel. So please concentrate. No need to take down the notes, only concentrate. So let me share the Excel sheet. I hope you can see my screen. Please be on mute. Just an example. Yeah, I hope you can see my screen. So let's say, example I'm telling, as far my knowledge, most of the state, or we can say 90% of the state will have basic plus DA more than 7,000 rupees, more than 7,000 rupees. So no problem at all. Am I clear, everyone? No problem at all. So if any company who gives less than 7,000 rupees bonus, that is basic plus DA, then it is not applicable. So let's say my company gives basic plus DA 6,000, then I have to calculate on 7,000 only. 7,000 only. Now, if any company gives basic plus DA less than 7,000 rupees, then what will happen? Minimum 7,000 bonus will never come. But what is the rule? 7,000 rupees every year a person should get. So if anyone giving less than 7,000 basic plus DA, it is not correct. Second thing, if anyone pays more than 7,000 rupees, let's say 14,000 is my basic plus DA. So you have two choice. You have two choice. Either you pay on 7,000 or either you pay on 14. Choice is company's choice. Nothing wrong, nothing right. Nothing wrong, nothing right. Company can say give 8.33 to 14,000, no problem at all. So how much it comes? This into this. So either company can pay 1166 or this into 8.33, 584. If I take 583, it will not become 7,000. So 584. How many people understood the most important part of calculation? Ki any company give you less than 7,000 rupees basic plus DA, you have to consider 7,000 rupees. If anyone is paying more than 7,000 rupees, then you have a choice. Either you go with 14, 15, 16, 17, anything, pay 8.33 or pay minimum bonus. Am I clear, everyone? Company can take a decision. What government says? You have to pay 7,000. If you want to pay beyond 7,000, it is your choice. There is nowhere written that you have to pay 20,000, 20%, 8%. No. Government said only one thing. Pay 7,000 minimum. Rest is up to you. How many people understood the concept?
Sir,
Can
could
you
you
come on
please
the screen?
repeat once again? Logic.
Can you come on the screen, everyone? What happened? Where are you?
सर समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Acha. Bonus. First condition I told you. Write it down again if you want in a very simple way. Minimum 7,000 rupees in a year you have to give bonus. Let's say this is Diwali. Of the previous year, you have to give minimum 7,000. Clear हुआ यहाँ तक सबको? Now let's say.
Hello, sir.
Please be on mute. I have not completed. Again, I am explaining. Be on
Sir,
mute.
it's a wrong. It's a wrong. That's why I'm interpreting.
So let me. Tell me.
Actually, minimum 7,000 bonus is wrong. Minimum 7,000 are minimum wages. For calculation part, you should take 7,000 or minimum wages, whichever highest. That is the key point of Bonus Amendment Act 2015. This is the key element.
Please be
Many
on
people
mute. Let
don't
me
know.
explain. Please be on mute. Okay. So during the questionnaire time, we can ask. So let me explain you. The first concept I explained you, ki minimum wages is considered as the salary part. Am I clear? Second important, I told, minimum 7,000 rupees in a year you have to pay as a bonus. This you need to understand first logic. Am I clear? Minimum how much? 7,000 rupees. Now every company do not pay 7,000. They can pay more. So I am considering that your company is following minimum wages. I'm considering your company is following minimum wage. That is the reason I explained the minimum wages. Now, if your company is not paying minimum wages, then you have to, there are so many formulas. So I'm teaching you in a very simple way, the first part. So this is very important so that you do understand in a very simple way. Am I clear, everyone? Chalo. So minimum 7,000 rupees. Second now, the second parameter. If your company is giving basic plus DA more than 7,000 rupees in a month, suppose it is 21,000. Let me share. Let me share the Excel. Let's say your company is giving your basic plus DA as, let's say, 15,000. Okay? Your basic plus DA is 15,000. So definitely you are eligible for bonus. So what you can do, straight away this into 8.33%. So you can give bonus on this. That is your company choice. But what government said, either you pay this or minimum, that is 7,000, that is 584. Minimum you have to pay. Minimum criteria I'm talking.
सर सर आपने ये जो कैलकुलेशन किया है बेसिक प्लस डीए, ये जो 1,200 रुपए जो आ रहा है, ये सर ये पर मंथ का है ना, उसको अपन 12 महीने से कैलकुलेट करेंगे ना?
करेक्ट, ये पर मंथ का है. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कैलकुलेशन पार्ट, पर मंथ, सो दैट पीपल कैन अंडरस्टैंड.
तो फिर 12 महीने से कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो फिर वो
अगर ये 12 into 12 होता है तो यहाँ पे आपको 7,000 आ जाएगा, और this into 12 you will pay 14,000, that is 15,000. So one full basic plus DA. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
How many people understood? Minimum the government has said to pay 7,000, but if your basic plus DA is more than 7,000, let's say 21,000. Now let's say 21,000 is a bonus. So you are applicable. So company can also give this into 8.33%. That is 17,550. That is 17,050. Your company can pay, nothing wrong. But either you pay 584 minimum, or you can pay up to 1,750. Even a company can pay 20%. So either you pay 4,200 per month or 584. First logic, how many people understood the case? So today's topic is to understand the basic first important part. Now the question, anyone have any question on this calculation? The first cut part. Anyone have any query? Now it's a query time. I'll just stop the sharing. So we have ended. We still have some time. Now people can ask one by one. Now the first question should be related to the calculation. How many people understood?
Sir,
in a year we have to pay 7,000, but if your company pays you, let's say Mahi, her salary is basic plus DA is 19,000. So company can pay 19,000 into 8.33. But suppose they are not giving, but minimum how much they should give? 584. That is 7,000. Clear hua logic sabko? I want you everyone to get that logic clear in this free session. See, bonus is not yet complete. It's too vast. But at least you understood the most important part today, the concept. Now you can ask one by one question.
सर आई हैव क्वेश्चन. अगर किसी का 15,000 बोनस बन रहा है कैलकुलेशन करके 8.33 पे, पर आपने कहा मुझे 7.
एक मिनट, हाँ मैं आपको शेयर कर रहा हूँ so that I can also write it down. So friends, do not go. There are lots of things pending. Just wait another 10 minutes. ठीक है? So questionnaire is more important than the learning. So don't skip that part. Okay. Yes, I'm open the Excel. Now you can ask. Suppose 15,000 is basic plus DA. Okay.
No, sir, मेरा तो कैलकुलेशन ही बोनस जो 8.33 है वो 15,000 बन रहा है फाइनेंशियल ईयर में. मैं ये बोल
पूरे साल का.
यस सर, 15,000 बोनस का अमाउंट निकल गया.
ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम.
अब आपने कहा 7,000 मिनिमम पे करना है, इसमें से हमारी चॉइस है, हम 7,000 पे कर सकते हैं.
नहीं 7,000 तो पे करना ही करना है एज पर लॉ. But if your company can give 15,000 also, no problem at all. But it has to be common. Acha, let me explain. Good question. For example, company is giving you 7,000, giving me 15,000. That is wrong. Company has to decide only one calculation. Either pay 7,000 to everyone, done. Or either pay 8.33 on basic plus DA, done. So, एक formula for everyone. Am I clear?
Yes,
so, आपके पास choice है एक calculation, one by one.
It is right practice.
Let him. Government said to pay 7,000 ना, तो आप उससे ज्यादा दे रहे तो गलत क्या है? कोई गलत नहीं है.
अकॉर्डिंग टू सेटअप और सेटअप रजिस्टर, जो फिर बचेगा अमाउंट, उनका जो फायदा हुआ है वो कहाँ जाएगा? जो इतना बचेगा 7 के हिसाब से.
तो दे रही है ना, मैंने क्या कहा, कंपनी को नहीं देने को नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, गवर्नमेंट ने बोला है मिनिमम 7,000 दो, उसके बाद जो कैलकुलेशन जो है सरप्लस वो बहुत बड़ा है डियर, आई डोंट वांट टू कंफ्यूज द पीपल, बट एट फर्स्ट ग्लांस दे शुड अंडरस्टैंड कि 7,000 दे शुड गेट और 15,000। क्लियर हुआ सबको कॉन्सेप्ट? आपको भी क्लियर हुआ?
सर यस सर।
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, लेट हिम
I have
कंप्लीट
one
ना, लेट हिम
question.
कंप्लीट। अब उनका क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट होना। आपका क्वेश्चन क्लियर हुआ डियर?
यस सर क्लियर है।
चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, या नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
Regarding in one slide, you just told us that bonus should be calculated on pro rata basis. Okay, so could you please explain what exactly logic of pro rata basis?
I'll give you an example. अब थोड़ा सा ट्राई एग्जांपल रखता हूँ, ठीक है? So April, May and June. Let's say your basic is 15,000. ठीक है? So you were present here and here, and you left the organization on 30th June 2023. Clear हुआ सबको? So you are eligible for bonus of the previous year. वो तो calculation ready होगा. But for the current year, this year, you work for 3 months. Now let's say your company always follow the process of 8.33. So let's say this into 8.33%. So I can give you 3,750 as a bonus along with the full and final settlement. Now let's say if your company follow this, even after 1 year, your bonus will be this much only. Now suddenly your company said this year I will give you 10%. So what will happen? This into 10%. So what happened? Actually, your bonus was 4,500, which you came to know next year after completion of a year. But you already paid 3,750. So now you can pay the balance amount during Diwali along with all the other employees. How many people understood the concept? So you can pay pro rata basis.
But
who asked the question? You are clear with this now? What is pro rata?
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir, for that. But I have one more query. If any employee who working 1.5 years, means 1 year 5 months, so whether we are already paid a bonus for 1 year or the 5 months? That's my question.
Every year we have to pay bonus.
What about that 5 months then?
So again, I'll tell you, this 3 month is the current financial year, but you are also eligible for the bonus of the previous year also, right or wrong? So you should get the bonus of the previous year and the current year. But what normally happens? You will get this Diwali the previous year. यहाँ तक clear है? This Diwali, when they will calculate the bonus for all the employees, left employee, working employee, you will get the bonus in the month of October for the previous year. Now your question will be, sir, I worked in this year also 3 months, right or wrong? So this 3 months you will get in the next Diwali.
Okay, got it. So those people are not given direct amount.
No, you
means
can
whole
give.
Amount.
You can give. There is an option. If on a pro rata base, you can give. You are not giving more. You are always giving minimum, right or wrong? So दे सकते हो, nothing wrong. Even if you give this year, the previous year, no problem. This 3 month you will get in the next Diwali. Clear हुआ कौन question?
I have a question.
One second, not yet over. Let her complete because I cannot see you also. Can I go ahead? Your question is resolved. Happy?
Yes.
Hello. Next question. Yeah. Next one.
I have one question regarding LOPs. You are not considered as a bonus.
Which one?
Right?
Which one?
LOP.
In case you have deducted, then you should not consider. I'll give you one example. Okay, how you are. Tomorrow I'm teaching you that. Tomorrow means very soon. In this week, I'll try which date. In case from 30 days, you remained absent for 10 days and you have not worked, we should not give bonus for that particular day. So what will happen? Let me share the Excel. Good question. Let me share the Excel. I'll give you an example. Let's say this was full month and in April month, she was absent and she got basic plus DA 10,000. So we have to calculate on the earned basic. If she was absent for 15 days, then let's say 7,500. So that month, we have to calculate on that earned Basic. How many people understood what is earned? The present. If you are absent, then why we have to give bonus for that particular day?
Sir, next maternity leave we should pay amount, right?
Because you are getting salary. Understand the concept. Salary you are getting for leave, Sunday, Monday, maternity leave. But LOP means
that's
what?
why,
Not considered.
yeah, means then she is in under ESI.
Sorry?
And she gets salary from, she is under ESI. She gets salary from ESI authorities. In this case, we are calculating or not?
Where your voice is cracking. Can you repeat?
Yeah. Actually, now it is audible.
Little bit. Your voice is breaking in between. Not in a correct way. Yeah. Or you can put in the chat box. No problem. Put your
now, sir. Now it is. Now it is okay.
Tell me.
Yeah. Actually, she is under ESI and went for ESI maternity leave. So ESI authorities has paid amount, not company. In this case, we are calculating bonus on her absent.
Which kind of people, which kind of employee you are talking about, or seasonal? Am I audible, everyone? Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Yes, sir, you are audible. But he asking for किसी भी मतलब जो female employee है,
female employee
और जो
female employee,
let him explain. Let him. Satvinder, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Because your voice is cracking. हाँ.
Yes, sir.
Female
सर क्या
employee.
कहना है, अगर ESI से उनको मैटरनिटी बेनिफिट मिल रहा है ना कि फैक्ट्री से, 21,000 से इसका कम है ग्रॉस.
It's written very clearly in the law. Maternity leave will be considered. फिर क्यों क्वेश्चन करें? She is working employee, right?
Yes, sir. Maternity
bonus will
leave
be
पर है वो.
calculated.
Yes, sir. बस यही
bonus
पूछ
will
रहे
be
हैं.
calculated. हाँ.
Yes, sir.
Bonus is applicable. Maternity leave के लिए applicable. But in case after 6 months she is not coming and you're putting under absenteeism, then not considered for that particular part. Very good. Next question. Anyone?
For parental leave?
Parental. What is that parental leave?
It is
paternity leave.
Yeah.
जेंट्स के लिए भी एप्लीकेबल है.
See, understand the concept. आप लोग case study ला रहे हो. If you are getting salary for whatever leave, it is applicable. Understand the concept. Leave. That means salary is not getting deducted. Means present only, na? Right or wrong? Simple. Loss of pay means what? आपको salary नहीं मिला, तो bonus नहीं मिलेगा उस दिन के लिए. For that particular day. आप पैटर्निटी लीव हो, मैटर्निटी हो, मर गए हो, कुछ भी हो गया हो, इफ यू आर गेटिंग सैलरी, बोनस इज एप्लीकेबल. सिंपल लैंग्वेज.
Sir, one question, sir.
One by one. हाँ, next question. Come on, next question. Yes, Rajinder.
Yeah, you are telling that it will the bonus whichever this current financial year, it will be paid in the next financial year, no sir.
Next year, next financial year. Up so within 18 months. Within 8 months.
If that employee left in the month of June, so
just now explained June.
Oh, that only, sir. So he will get the previous year, previous financial year का bonus मिलता है उसको.
Perfect.
ये 3 महीने का it will not be included in F&F or not.
See, I told you 2 things. I explained you 3 times. I explained. Now please be on mute. You have an option to pay on pro rata basis. दे सकते हो, कोई गलत नहीं है. But क्या हो जाएगा? It will be lot of administrative work. Then everyone will leave. You have to calculate a bonus. Then you have to remember whether you paid or whether not paid. Logic समझ में आ रहा है? Administration work. You have to keep lots of data and track. So what people does? Prepare only once in a year. Tension खत्म. एक बार बनाओ, दे दो खत्म. That is what we are going to learn in the next stage.
Okay, sir. You will leave the company, sir. You will leave the company, no, sir. Then how you will get that 3 months ka bonus?
Next year, you have to keep the track. That is what I teach you in the exit. Na? You have to keep his address, his email ID, his contact number. So that we have to call. We have to pay bonus compulsory as per law. If you don't pay, then we are in trouble.
Okay.
As well as we have his account number.
We should have his account. Whether account is active or not, that is also important. आप क्रेडिट तो कर दोगे and he's telling नहीं वो मेरा freeze हो गया, then you have to pay again. No. ठीक है?
Sir,
So before you
sir,
pay, अच्छा, yes,
Sir, I
next.
have a question.
sir, in
One
this
by
point,
one.
sir,
One,
in this point, Act has made one rule. This left employees bonus will be keep in employer with 3 years. After 3 years, they has to pay in labor department. In these 3 years, employee has to come and apply his own writing or through mail for his bonus. If you not fail to come and apply the bonus within the 3 years, employer
to give it to the labor law.
should submit the bonus amount who are not avail the bonus at lab department. This is in Act, sir. Act and rules also.
So let me explain you. Sir has given a good concept. So I'll explain you. Let's say I prepared a bonus and trying to connect you. He's not receiving the call. We don't know what address. We tried our level best to connect one employee, left employee, but we are not connected. So we kept the bonus with us. Next year again we tried to connect with him, but not. Next year again we tried. For 3 years we were trying continuously. Now he's not there. We don't know any idea. Then what we have to do? We have to submit that money with the labor department. Am I clear? This is what Mr. Suresh has said. Everyone is clear? Write it down. This is not in the notes, whatever we are discussing, but I'm telling you important points that you should write. Thank you, Mr. Suresh. And next question.
Sir,
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Chetan.
For example, sir, मुझे जो सैलरी स्लिप में अगर बोनस हर महीने लिख के आ रहा है, मुझे हर महीने बोनस सैलरी में आ रहा है, तो वो मुझे साल भर का जो बोनस है वो लेने का राइट है या नहीं?
वो तो आपको मिल गया बोलेंगे. So that is what in the beginning only I said कि logically it is not correct. So company can say कि I have given in advance. Now can't do anything. सही भी नहीं है, गलत है. Actually गलत है.
और सर आप बोनस जैसे अटेंडेंस बोनस होता है, ग्रेजुएटी
वो
बोनस
अलग है,
होता है,
वो अलग बोनस है. This is statutory bonus.
तो ये इसमें से कौन से बोनस एम्प्लॉयर को देना जरूरी है?
I am talking about compliance. Please be specific on this because bonus is very vast. So this is the last question I will take. If you understood that what I have taught you, let's ask question on that. So this is a statutory bonus. There are so many other bonus we are not discussing at all. ये सिर्फ statutory bonus है. Next, हाँ.
सर एक पॉइंट मिस हो गया था मुझसे. आपने बोला कि if my like if somebody's salary like 21,000 basic plus DA, then these people are not eligible to get the bonus.
More than 21 is not eligible. नहीं देना है उसको.
अच्छा, लेकिन देते हैं ना.
तो मैं उसका आंसर देता हूँ. हाँ,
लीगली नहीं ले सकते.
Just wait for a minute, dear. Just wait for a minute, na. I'm just sharing with you. वो बाकी I said ना, there are 2 more slides are there, so nothing wrong.
Hello.
1 minute. Now no more question. Please note it down. Just 1 minute. Let me share. नहीं तो you will keep asking question खत्म नहीं होगा. 1 minute. ना. I'm just sharing. I hope you can see my screen. Yeah. So this is one important note. Ki even if your company is making profit or loss, you have to pay bonus. This is one part. After 5 years, compulsory. Okay? Now this one, what someone has just asked the question. Ki even though if your basic plus DA is more than 21,000 and company is paying bonus, then we cannot call it as a bonus, but we can say as ex gratia. Please note it down. If your company gives you anything which in the name of bonus, no problem at all. But it has to be not put under bonus. You can say as ex gratia. Am I clear, everyone? तो ये भी बहुत important है. चलो. So can I go to the next slide? So just 2 more minutes. Anyone before I go to the next slide? Can I go ahead? Done? I hope everyone is clear. So whatever I told you, the bullet points, please note it down. उसमें कोई changes नहीं है. Whatever you will ask, we have to follow them. There is one book called Statutory Compliance. I must have shared in the group. purchase that books that will really help you to get good knowledge on the entire statutory compliance. So it's just hardly 700, 800. I don't know whether I have right now. I will share it in the group. I think I've already shared, but still I will share. Purchase that. It's not nowhere connected with me. You can go to the online and purchase. But if you read that, you will get maximum good knowledge, minimum criteria knowledge. Can I go ahead now? So please be on mute for the next. Anyone have any question before I go ahead?
I have one question.
Yes, please, Archana.
Yeah, actually, you said that it is
First
7,000.
thing, don't tell me I said. You can say continue. मैं तो सबको लगा I have not written bonus act. चलो, just joking. Go ahead.
Okay, so 21,000 it has to be basic plus DA. So is it related or any connection is there with gross? Because I have
No,
seen like
basic plus DA. Only two things. Suppose your company is not giving DA, then only basic.
Okay, so in case like if anybody's salary is 1 lakh and only 20,000 basic they are earning.
Plus DA. Anything you will say, the answer will be basic plus DA.
Most of the labor laws discuss about basic and DA, except ESI Act.
ESIC Act.
Sir.
Next.
Have a question,
See, again,
sir.
I'll tell you, bonus is a big vast. But today I try to share the important one that everyone should know the minimum criteria. Am I very clear with it? Because I cannot complete the entire bonus is 1 hour. I hope all seniors agrees to that. सब कुछ नहीं हो सकता. But whatever I shared with you, इतना भी अगर आ जाए, तो at least you know the concept now. So when you go for an interview, at least you have some practical knowledge. And in this week, we'll try to learn. See, this I made just today morning only. Okay, I was planning to take calculation. Then I thought, how I should directly go into calculation. At least I should teach some basic concepts. So I prepared this today morning only, sir. I hope you got the surprise, na, कि ये suddenly कहाँ से change हो गया. So I thought people will get confused directly calculating. आनंद ये कर क्या रहे हैं? What is doing? How it is come? So today concept is to just give you the knowledge about the bonus. Can I go ahead now? Finally.
Sir, actually, I have a query on FNF setter.
Yes, sorry, Manisha.
Second point.
पूछो क्या है?
Can you share the slide again?
उसमें इतना ही लिखा है कि if someone leaves the organization, which I explained 3-4 times, again I'll explain. If someone leaves the organization, you can prepare on pro rata basis.
And the second point is, I can't remember, but
no need to remember, dear. This is the only point. You can pay on the pro rata basis, and later on, if you have decided to pay extra, then calculate the actual one. अगर ज्यादा देना है और आपने कम दिया है, तो बैलेंस उसको फिर से क्रेडिट कर दो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
Okay, done.
Done?
Sir.
Okay.
Now
Sir.
last question. Yes, tell me.
Sir, you have told that bonus should be paid irrespective of whether the establishment is making profit or loss.
After 5 years.
Okay.
So पहला वाला सुना नहीं. Chalo. I also told this also. Okay. So let me go to the ending slide now. Now how to get, so just one small good news along with the notes. Let me share and let's end this session. Okay? And I'll declare you when we'll go with the, now can you help me when we can do, because on Friday it is Dantiras, so it will be very difficult people to come on the session. Chalo, anyway, so just 1 second I'll take, nothing more than one slide. Being a bonus, being a Diwali, one bonus to you, just note it down. If you take any one course, you will get one full course free of cost. That means if you, example, you take payroll, you can choose either you want recruitment, generalist, MS Office, absolutely free. That means 100 hours plus recorded version, not for HRM person. Okay? Let's say in this 1 year, if you have got a good knowledge, imagine 150 hours at a very minimal cost. Don't you think you will get lots of knowledge? ये था आपके लिए bonus. If you want to know, you can call me and my colleague, my team anytime. So let's go. How you will get, 1 minute. Let's continue with notes. So if anyone wants notes, they can go to the LinkedIn profile. I'll share you the link. Just share your experience in 5-6 sentences, and I will share you this entire PDF that I prepared yesterday. It is for all of you. Okay. The only thing is just share your experience with everyone. How you, sorry, I have not shown you, no? Sorry. People cannot see this, no? I thought it's screening. Let me share my entire screen. Just give me 2 minutes. I think you can see all my screen. So let me go to the PPT. Where is it? So I hope you can see my screen now. So I'll share you this 15 pages notes that I prepared yesterday to all of you. You just have to go to the LinkedIn and share your small 10 to 12 line statement, how you felt the entire session, and WhatsApp me the screenshot and I'll give it to you. And this link also, I will share it with you. Am I clear? So that was the end of the part 1. There are lots of things will come in the part 2.
Sir, one question.
1 minute, actual calculation. So do not miss that. That is the practical part, ki how to calculate the bonus of full 1 year. Done? Chalo. Yes. Thank you so much for everyone. But one person had a question. Yes. Who it was?
Sir, me.
Even I have one
Yes,
question.
Chetan. Tell me.
सर आपके लाइव सेशंस कब स्टार्ट होने वाले हैं? मुझे उसका वेट था.
Live session already started for the HR manager. You can call me on my number. This is not the right platform. Okay. No problem, Chetan. Yes, next one. Next question.
सर मुझे एक चीज पूछनी थी कि एक कंपनी है, मतलब कैजुअल्स को तो ओके एक बोनस दे रहे हैं एनुअली फाइनेंशियल ईयर का 8.33. इवन जो यूनियन मेंबर्स हैं उनको भी दे रहे हैं, पर जो स्टाफ है, जो एम्प्लॉइज रहते हैं मैनेजमेंट स्टाफ वाले, उन लोगों को अगर बोनस नहीं दे रहे हैं पर परफॉर्मेंस बोनस दे रहे हैं.
नहीं, wrong है. Anyone is applicable for bonus if his basic plus DA is less than 21,000. This is the root cause. Now, if your company is not doing, then you need to speak to the consultant. You must have a vendors, right? Statutory consultant. Speak to him ki why we are not doing. That is the best way. Speak to your consultant कि हम काट क्यों नहीं रहे हैं, ये applicable है, तो आपको better answer मिलेगा. But it is compulsory to deduct bonus even for the employees. ये employees के लिए तो बना है, ठीक है?
हाँ, वो एक्चुअली जब पूछा तो नहीं, तो मतलब ये क्लैरिफिकेशन में ये कहा गया है कि क्योंकि परफॉर्मेंस बोनस दे रहे हैं साल
That
के
is wrong.
फाइनेंशियल ईयर
Performance
के
bonus
ending में.
related to your bonus, your performance. And this is reward for the company's profit. Try to understand. मैंने बहुत काम किया. I get incentive. I get overtime. I get performance bonus. I get attendance bonus. ये मेरा performance है. But performance के base पे company got profit. That profit sharing is called rewards, called bonus. Clear?
Sir, hello, sir.
One by one.
Yeah,
Next.
Could you please share your LinkedIn address in my personal window? Actually, I ping you on WhatsApp.
I'll share in the group. You will get it. No problem. Once I end this session.
Thank you.
I hope everyone was happy. Do share your reviews. That will motivate me so that I can come with all. Trust me, the knowledge that I'll give you, it is not easy, but I will be more happy if you share your experience ki kaisa laga. Done? So that I'll come with up and go and watch my PF also. I'll think around 5-6 hours videos are there. Thank you so much. See you very soon. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you.